An update from the Supreme Court on the hearing in the Bhima-Koregaon case. Additional Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the government, has claimed that there is crucial proof against Sai Baba alias Prakash Chetan. The government's lawyer said the letter seized from the arrested activists earlier had details of conspiracies which cannot be revealed in court. Mehta tells the Supreme Court bench that the accused were planning low-intensity warfare against India. The Supreme Court is hearing a plea by the arrested activists who are accused of aiding and abetting Naxal terror by the Maharashtra police. We have Paulumi Saha, who's with us live from outside the Supreme Court. Paulumi, the government's lawyer telling the Supreme Court bench that details of the letters that were discovered from the activists' residence cannot be shared by the court, cannot be shared with the court because the matter is so sensitive. This is a little bizarre because the Supreme Court is to decide whether there is credible proof for the arrest of these activists or not.
Well, surely the Supreme Court will have access to all of those details and all of the letters and the documentation that the Maharashtra government, being represented by Additional Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, is claiming to have against the 5 activists who are under house arrest. But what Tushar Mehta said in court is that he's not going to be able to go into the finer details of it and say it out loud in court because it's extremely sensitive in nature and pertains to the security of the nation and, of course, individuals in particular as well. Because remember, the larger sort of reason being given to put these activists under house arrest and then put 5 other activists who were arrested earlier in June behind bars is that there was a purported plot to assassinate Prime Minister Modi, and that is in fact part of one of the communications that the Maharashtra police claims to have recovered, which was in fact a communication which was had with Comrade Prakash. Now, something that Abhishek Manu Singhvi pointed out in court yesterday, saying Comrade Prakash has been in jail for a very long time. I don't understand what these communications are all about. So the back and forth between the two sides continues. Yesterday, the activists were represented by Senior Supreme Court Advocate Anand Grover and Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who basically said, Manu Singhvi at least specifically said that if at all there has to be a probe, it has to be a court-monitored SIT, which should look into these allegations that the Maharashtra government is making against these activists. And, you know, there cannot be such harsh strictures which are brought in against individuals just because they seem to have an alternative viewpoint and it is not the popular viewpoint, and dissent should be allowed in a country, which in fact something which was agreed by Justice Chandrachud, who is one of the judges hearing this case, and he in fact told Tushar Mehta, who's representing the Maharashtra government, that you have to draw the distinction between someone opposing the establishment, opposition, and someone trying to, you know, pose a threat to security, trying to overthrow the government, make use of violence. You have to draw that distinction. You cannot stifle dissent and civil liberties in the country, and we will be looking at this case with a hawk's eye and going through all of the finite details. Today, of course, Additional Solicitor General Tushar Mehta continuing with his argument, saying that there is enough to prove that there was, you know, anti-national activities that were being engaged in by these activists who are under house arrest.
All right, Paulumi, we're going to keep coming back to you for more updates and arguments that are taking place inside the Supreme Court. Stay on with us. There's more news.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.